Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Training. It's Thursday the 29th of February 2024. We're back at Anfield Road for another update on the progress. Tarmac is getting ripped up so the final stretch of the road can be finished off. There's a few pallets of brick paving just behind the machine, and yeah, as predicted, the area in front of the Shankly gates will be block paving. As you go up there, the capping is nearly complete on this shoulder that goes all the way around, and I believe it's nearly complete on the other shoulder also. So yeah, if you like what you see, click like, share, subscribe. We'll get the drone up, but there'll be more ground footage after the credits. See you in a bit. Stay with these guys with the ground footage. Let's just start clearing the bigger pieces of the tarmac. Just put down just before the FA Cup match for Southampton. But yeah, it's looking amazing. I mean, the jobs are running out for the drone to see, so be a bit more ground footage, but I do try and merge it both if I can. But it's been a success, the viewers have enjoyed it. So we'll just stay here a little bit and then we'll start working our way around, but we'll get the drone up first. And that's how it's done, clearing up the tarmac. So we'll leave these guys to it, and now let's get that drone up. And finally, welcome back all. I stayed for an extra video on the ground first before I finally got airborne. I just wanted to see them lift a bit more of the tarmac first, up close. We're going to head over there again now because I think they've finished clearing it, and see what the next part is. Probably just prepping the ground ready for the paving. I'm at about 47 meters. I'm going to climb a little bit more. I think they were breaking up the bigger pieces with that other machine. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, still a little bit more to tidy up. I think they're clearing out a little trench area. And we've already got that topping on that other section, so it looks like it could be paving all the way down. How many pallets of blocks have they got? There's 2 there. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? I will have a mention about these forever stones, because I did notice on Mr. Drone's footage the way the stewards were dragging those metal fences across the stones. They could easily scratch them stones, they could easily damage them, and I just thought it was disgusting, it was disgraceful. Why do you have to park all of the metal fences this side? Why? Drop them off. They've got vehicles, I'm sure they have. Drop them off right by the entrance or something. Don't drag them across the stones. For God's sake, people paid a lot of money for them, a lot of money. But if any of them are scratched or damaged, are they going to pay for the replacement? No chance. Absolutely no chance. Now I've had my rant. I'll carry on towards the shoulder section. And join me out down there for some ground footage. Yeah, back on the ground. I mean, there's that one up right there that's going to be going into its place right there, and I believe that will be tomorrow, if my info is correct by what I've been told. So I think the machine will be back to the final 3 upright sections in place by the wall, and then the great wall on Anfield Road will be finally complete. That's how it's looking. That red cherry picker was up earlier, but I'm not sure what he was doing, to be fair. But yeah, let's get back in there. And as you saw up on the ground, the upright is already on a little pallet, ready to be put in its place, hopefully tomorrow, if my intel was correct. Hopefully that guy who's washing down the stones doesn't see any that scratched or damaged. I've had my rant about it, but if they do have to drop those fences off down there, put some wooden boards across those stones and then drag those fences across the boards. Don't damage those stones, for Christ's sake. And also, when, as you saw on the ground footage, the shoulder, the capping, pretty much done. There's a little bit on the underneath section where they've got to finish off the cladding also underneath there. Just make it out. I'll carry on going towards the right. Didn't really see too much happening on the underneath section by the Welcome to Anfield entrance to Anfield Road. But we're going to go down and have a look. Ground footage on the way. Yeah, we just stopped off behind Anfield Road, right by the entrance. Don't believe any more has been done on that ceiling. It's about the same place as it was before, I believe. So those big uprights, there's the other 2 that need going in place tomorrow. And of course that one coping stone there that's facing the wrong way, I want putting it in the right position and sorting. Just looking up there on the capping, getting on around that shoulder also. There's a little bit at the beginning where the capping begins, and then I think there's around the far part of the shoulder we had a grass delivery, so I think that's going to be covering up all this section, all grass, so that's going to make it look good. We'll carry on going to the right and have a look. And as you saw in that other clip, that grass, it makes it look 10 times, 50 times, 100 times better. That gives it a great finish. Any kind of soil that was leading down to this pathway that's covered up with grass, to me that is a perfect finishing touch. And it's coming on leaps and bounds now, isn't it? Quite a few more pallets of block paving there. Don't know what they're going to be used for. There might be too many, but yeah, the whole of the border is looking immense. This side of Anfield Road, it's just brilliant. Down the bottom end, it is still really wet. It's just a little bit at the end there, isn't it? We'll check on that blue cherry picker in a while. I think a lot of the cladding's done now, right in that very corner. And then we'll wait to see what happens with this section, the top of the uprights. And when you look at the brickwork at the top there, all that white, it just looks really terrible, doesn't it? It looks rough as hell. Hopefully something can be done about that. It's not a nice... What have they got on board? I'll stay with it. I'll just go back to the left and see what they're up to. They might be doing something to the top of the brickwork, maybe. That's my guess. We'll stay with these guys a little bit just to have a look. Well, he's pointing to the underneath section of the brickwork, isn't he? Unless they heard me ranting about the brickwork and they're doing something about it. Who knows? Ain't gonna get much higher out of that platform, is he? Might go a little bit higher, but that's about it, I think. Got the old tape measure now. That was it? Just to go for measure. We'll head to the right, see how the blue cherry pick is getting on, and we'll come back. Hopefully they're going to do something with that brickwork, like I said, but yeah, that shoulder looks so much neater now, doesn't it? I think there's jobs to be done at the bottom section of the shoulder too, where you see that all that black, like sheeting sticking out there. I think that's got to be tidied up also. That's the final stretch of the capping. I will just take a quick look at the windows. Is it all that tape off the framework? It is on this side. And looks like there's more work to be done inside. Is that for hospitality, boys? I do not know. Nobody knows. And here we are at the corner. And all that part is finished, all cladded up. Looks like they're doing that part right on the edge, just filling that little gap there, and then it'll just be that top section. I'll need a bigger piece of cladding for that, but we'll get some ground footage. Catch you down there. And welcome back to the last footage, the ground footage of the day. On this corner section where they've been cladding. Looking brilliant, isn't it? There's that final piece at the top to sort out after they do that gap in the corner. Yeah, it's looking good. Anfield Road, all these little jobs getting done, just making the stand more complete by the day. Let's get back in the air and finish off the video with the drone. Welcome back. Yeah, looks really neat, didn't it? Main stand in all its glory. And there was some scaffolding up over here, so we're just going to have a quick look while I'm over here. And we'll finish off the video by going over the ground on the way back. I think it was that sign there, I saw the scaffolding. Yeah. Perhaps there's just some cosmetic jobs going on. And we'll climb. Over this beast of a stand and have a quick look over the pitch. The Liverpool's kids did a cracking job again last night, didn't they? Fantastic. well made up. Into position. Quick shout out to Craig's TV1. Saw him in the car park and he did his video earlier, so I hope you enjoy that. Thanks for the mention also. Definitely got to give you a mention on this one. Yeah, absolutely boss, you lad. Sound. I did talk to him in the car park and he said there were some guys doing some work in the corner, but perhaps they're on a break now because I can't see anybody there now. But nobody knows, obviously, that red screening, no sign of that coming down yet. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, go back out this way. Over this Kenny stand. There was somebody in that little area earlier sorting through those seats. It's gone now. I think they've definitely sorted through the ones they want, and what will happen with those ones down there I do not know. But that green thing there, that's a skiff, isn't it? So maybe the rest of it's going in there. I'm not 100% certain, to be fair. Yeah, I think I've spoken enough on this one all. If you like what you saw, click like, share, subscribe. How's that red cherry? We'll just hang about, that red cherry picker's up there also. So I'll just drop down and have a look what they're doing. I was just about to wrap the video up there, but some cosmetic jobs on the brickwork maybe, possibly. And maybe that's what that other platform's going to be doing also. And the wall's getting a bit of a clean also. Personally, I know the wall and the brickwork is not a lot of people, fans, viewers, cup of tea. The standards of it, especially on the back wall at the top, is absolutely shoddy. You can see that a mile away. It's grotty, it's grimy, it's grubby, whatever you want to call it. If there's anything they can do to tidy it up, then fair play to Rainer Rowan, Kinlan. I think you're the ones who are doing all the brickwork. Fair play to you if you get it all tidied up. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up like I said. I'm back out again tonight, carry on filming my night video. I'm also going to do a quick one while I'm here to talk to you about the channel, where it's going. Anfield Road is on its final stretch. My channel will move on to other projects. Probably be coming back to Anfield a few times to do a few match day, I wouldn't say vlogs, but I'll be walking around sampling the atmosphere, filming for YouTube. I'll definitely be doing the Liverpool-Manchester City game. I know Mr. Drone has already said he'll be doing a video in a day also on that, so watch out for that. And yeah, onwards and upwards with GreyBeard joining. Thank you for watching all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on all platforms. I'll be so grateful. Enjoy the rest of your day and evening. Bye for now.